Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This video which I'm replying for the video made by Mr. A.K. Sheikh named for an Ahmadi response Ahmadiyya Jamaat Part 1, which is posted on YouTube. First of all, what Mr. A.K. Sheikh has said, that he never replied anyone to discuss with him or oppose regarding the issues which he has arose considered regarding the Jamaat. And he also said that so far he has, according to his thinking, he hasn't received any proper or authentic reply from the Jamaat or the members of the Jamaat which can really unjustify his issues. So basically the first point is that no one ever invites anyone to such kind of discussions, because such issues and topics which are arose in a in a public media not basically require any invitation. It's just that people disagree with different views and people come in support or come in opposition. Even in case of Salman Rushdie, who had attacked Prophet Muhammad through his book The Satanic Verses, he never invited any opposition or any favorism from the people of the Islamic world or the non-Islamic world, but people on their own arose against him, and very few were also in support of him. So that's the main thing in this thing. And he Mr. A.K. Sheikh even says this, that he is not ready, or it is not required to reply properly to anyone who does ask him a question. Well, then what's the point of a discussion if no one's ready to reply? If I ask something, you reply, you say something, I reply. That's what the discussion takes a proper shape, and that's the main motive of discussion, so that we can exchange our views and really find out who's right and who's wrong, and exchange our views. And that's one thing. And the second thing which he has said is that the Jamaat is basically providing improper knowledge and improper thoughts to the youth of the Jamaat, and they're misguiding and misleading them. Well, I am also one of the youth of the Jamaat. I'm just 19 years old now. I'm doing my third year engineering, and I don't feel at all that I have been misguided or have been giving improper knowledge by the Jamaat, or they're misleading me in any way. And even he said in his previous video comment which I had seen before regarding Wasiyat, which he said that people are being forced and compelled to join Wasiyat so that they pay 1/10 of their earnings and this and that to the Jamaat, so that the Khalifa or the head of the Jamaat can enjoy with the money and all. This is all basically very rubbish and very baseless. And what all he says in his comments are completely baseless. And whatever is said in reply, he thinks that there's no need to reply to that, or not even he gives any proper proof of what he's saying. Well, even I have done wasiyat without any compulsion, with my own will and desire, knowing and thinking that what I do with good intention and try to give to the Jamaat of my earnings will favor me in the end. That's the main thing. And yeah, that's it. That's the main point. This is what I wanted to reply to him. And the main thing is, if he doesn't ever think of replying back, there's really no point, because if he replies, then only we'll come to know how far he thinks he is true. And he just thinks that he's just giving his idea and guiding people about the falsehood of the Jamaat. Basically, what he says, he's providing the right information about the Jamaat. What he actually does is, he takes the quote of Hazrat Masih Maud Islam, refines it and cuts and pastes it in his own way, and then projects it. Well, that, and knowingly he does all this. So basically he's doing all this with the intention to derail and modify the thoughts of the people of the Jamaat, and he thinks he'll be successful in this. Well, what I feel, inshallah, he won't be successful at this at all. And what is really good and better for him is that he does realize his stupidity and tries to come back and tries to change his thought. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.